Morning students. Today we are going to start with the revision of lesson 3, that is first aid. So first of all, let's start with what is first aid. So what is first aid? First aid is the medical help given to an injured person before he gets treated by a doctor. So if somebody he gets injured, so the immediate help which we give to that patient before a doctor arrives, that is called a first aid. Second, to give first aid to anybody, we need a kit, and that kit is called first aid kit. So what is first aid kit? It is a box that contains all the necessary items to treat minor wounds and cuts. And what should be there in the first aid kit? A first aid kit, it should be having cotton in it, it should be having a gauze, scissors should be there should be an antiseptic cream in the first aid kit, then band-aid, ointment, plaster and thermometer. These are the things which should be present in a first aid kit, and a first aid kit should be present in each and every house, because anytime you can feel the need of having a first aid kit. So now moving on to treatment for some kind of wounds or cuts which you can get in the house. So first of all, we are going to start with first aid for cuts. So what is the first aid for cuts? You have to rinse the cut with water. Rinse the cut with water and apply pressure with a sterile gauze or a clean cotton, and apply pressure till the bleeding stops. And if the bandage it get soaked with blood, then apply a new bandage, and you have to apply pressure till the bleeding it stops. And then you have to raise the injured body part to slow down the bleeding. The body part which had got injured, where the body part where you are having a cut, that body part should be raised, because when you will raise the body part, then the process of bleeding will slow down. Third important thing which you should do, you should apply an antiseptic cream. When you will apply an antiseptic cream to a cut, so the risk of infection would be less. The risk of infection would be less if we apply an antiseptic cream. And finally, when the bleeding stops, you have to cover that wound again with a clean bandage. And if the cut is too deep, so then we can tie a tourniquet also. Here they have shown in the pictures the different steps which you can use for cuts. First is you have to rinse the cut with water. In the second step, they say you have to apply an antiseptic cream. And the third is you have to cover the wound with the clean bandage or with the clean cloth. Next is first aid for burns. So fire it should be always handled with care, because any accident it can cause serious or permanent injuries with the fire. So what is the first aid for fire? The burnt area should be held under clean and cold running water. Okay? The burnt area, it should be placed under running water, and the running water should be clean. And then the second thing, we do not have to poke or burst the blisters. Whenever our skin it get burnt now, so blisters are formed on the skin, so you should not try to burst or poke that blisters. Again, you should not rub the area or clean it with any kind of cloth. Do not rub the area. And the last step is you can apply an antiseptic cream like Burnol. Again, they have shown in the picture very clearly. You have to run cool water over area of burn. The area which has got burnt, run cool water over it, and then you can cover the burn with a sterile bandage, with a neat and clean bandage, which is sterile bandage. You can cover your burn with that. Next, we are moving on to the first aid for nosebleed. So nosebleeds, they mostly happen on a hot day. When it's too much hot, so then the nosebleed it can happen, or it can also happen when you get hit on over your nose. If your nose it get hit by somebody, then also you can get a nosebleed. So what is the first aid for the nosebleed? First thing is you do not try to blow your nose. If you have got a nosebleed, so don't try to blow your nose, and cover your nose with a clean handkerchief. And you have to slightly tilt your head backward. Tilt your head backwards. And if the bleeding it doesn't stop, so then you can also apply an ice pack on your nose. You can apply an ice pack on your nose. So that is all for today's session. We had learned about first aid, then we had learned about what is first aid kit, and we have studied the first aid for burns, for cuts, and for nosebleed. So the rest of the chapter we will proceed in the next session. Thank you.